Good morning. What a beautiful day it is today. It's been a nice week. We've had pretty good weather every day. If you look around here, you'll see now the sun. It's not quite up yet. The area is absolutely beautiful. It's so peaceful. Over in the background here, we actually have the moon, which is rather nice. It's the full moon there. Looks beautiful over the pond today. The pond is beautiful. There's a couple of birds already round the pond. It's just come past twilight now. I've got 400 litres of water to put in the pond today. As you can see, the pond goes down quite a bit because the animals in the area, as well as the birds, are always using the pond. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to fill the pond up, set up the hide, and we'll see how it goes. Just a couple of seconds inside the hide, and the blackbird that was waiting for me to just settle down has already come to the pond again. We have a couple of finches, chaffinch. There's some finches up on the feeder from the food I've just put down as well. And we've got a couple of stone chats as well. As soon as the light comes up though, over the pond, the rest of the birds will be coming down. There's a couple of greenfinch there in the centre as well, having a drink. We even got one of the linnet come down early as well. And up on top of the piece of wood that I put up in the tree, the cork bark, where I placed the food, as you can see, the finches are all coming down. There's quite a few of them in the tree there, trying to feed off it already. That's lovely. Lots of finches. I can hear a woodpecker tapping away in the background as well. Typically stop now. We've even got a little robin here as well. Where's he gone? Little robins come along as well. Even the Thekla's lark have come down early. Everything seems to be around this morning. Let's just hope it carries on and we get a few surprises again today. Hopefully the woodpecker should come to the pond soon. He normally does each year, but I haven't seen him this year. I just keep hearing him in the trees at the back. A little pied wagtail as well. Everything's coming down now. We have finches, wagtails, linnets, robin, blackbird, everything together at the moment. Lovely. Oh, let's see what happens when the sun comes up. It'll be even better probably. Hopefully anyway. The pipit's actually come down for a bath. As I said, as it warms up, all the birds, it's about 10 o'clock I think now, and most of the birds now are all coming down for a drink and a bath. As you can see, even though it's in the centre of the pond, I've placed a few flat rocks about 1.5 to 2 inches underwater at a slight angle so that the birds can stand on it in the centre and have a bath quite easily. It keeps them nice and secure, and obviously they feel safer standing in the centre of the pond than on the edges, and it gives them a good chance to have a lovely bath there. If anyone ever thinks of making something for the birds to bathe and drink in, remember you must have an area that is no deeper than about 1 inch, because that's the sort of depth that most of the small birds like to bathe in. Even though this pond is over 30, nearly 40 centimetres deep in some points, right in the centre here as well. I built it up with rocks so that they can actually do this. As you see, they really appreciate it. Oh, we have a siskin coming as well. Oh, we have a starling as well here. Come down for a bath. Normally where there's one, there's normally more. Nice to see them. I like the starlings. Such a beautiful sheen on their skin. On their feathers, sorry. As it's warming up, we've got quite a few of the little chiff-chaff around. There's about 4 of them around the pond here at the moment. Ah, we have a little black redstart that's turned up here as well. Hopefully you'll see its tail in a second. And there you go. I think you can just see the tail in the back there. The beautiful red tail. And there it is again. She's come down for a... Looks like she's come down for trying to get a drink. It's on the other side of the pond now. Where is she? There she is. Keeps flitting back and forth from one side to the other to try and find a place to drink, but finally. There we go. Lovely little bird. Oh, we have a beautiful song thrush here. Have to be a little bit more delicate with the song thrush, even if they see the lens move. They're very timid birds because they're hunted here by the hunters. Beautiful. Today we have such a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see 6 just at the front of the pond here. We have 6 different species of birds all feeding at once. We have 7, 8 on the bush, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 species all at the pond at the same time. Incredible. Beautiful. So nice to see. We even have a goldfinch here as well. Finally, they normally only come down once the sun comes out a lot. Once it warms up a lot. Oh, it's gone. Oh, there's so many siskin around today. It's nice to see them back, but surprised to see so many. There's 4 here at the moment. There's another resident of the pond. Now it's warming up a little bit, they're starting to come back as well. It's the first ones I've actually seen this year. Obviously as the water's warming up, they're coming back. It's the Iberian green frogs. They breed in this pond every year. Ah, the redwing is back. Or one of them is anyway. There we go. Gone down for another drink at the front of the pond this time. That beautiful white eyebrow and the red wing makes them stand out so much. Such a beautiful thrush. Taking a fill of water, definitely. Beautiful to see. Along the side there's so many finches here as well. It's just a massive movement today here at the pond. Well, there you go. Beautiful. Oh, one of the corn bunting have come down as well. We have absolutely everything here today. Oh, we even have a little male blackcap come down here now. There's a female in the bush to the side, but the male's come down for a bath. Well, as I said, absolutely everything has come through today. The thrush migration has started through as well, which is wonderful. Hopefully we'll get a few of the others coming through next week. My favourite is the fieldfare with the grey head. Beautiful thrush, but maybe next week. There's the female with the red head, or the brownish red head. She'd been taking a bath on the other side I hadn't seen. It's just drying off there in the sun on top of the stick. Lovely. So it's both the male and the female blackcap we've had here now. Oh, song thrush is back again. As I said, it's the season for the thrushes now. It's for the next month. It's one of my favourite times of the year because I love the thrushes. Oh well, we have a redwing thrush here. Look at this beautiful bird. It's the time of the year. It's so nice to see them back. The blackbird keeps trying to chase him off though. Ah, the redwing's back. As the blackbird's gone off, the redwing's come back. I don't know how long he'll be here until the blackbird chases him again, but as you can see, he has this beautiful red stripe under the wing, under the belly, hence the name redwing, and the beautiful white eyebrows. Absolutely stunning bird, this. It's one of the migratory thrushes that come through the Algarve or through Portugal. He's come down for a drink at the pond as well. He was just eating some of the food, which I was surprised at, but obviously he found something he liked. Between the mealworms, the seeds, and the peanuts that I put down, there must be something the thrush likes. Beautiful bird. Wow. Taking a full drink here. As I said, this little pond that I built is a sort of godsend or lifesaver for all of the birds and the animals in the area now, because it's a mostly sand area and everything completely dry around except for this little pond. We have two of them here. There's one here at the front and the other one's there at the back. So we've actually got two redwings here today. What a treat. Beautiful. We have this one drinking at the front and this one drinking at the back. What an amazing sight. Quite a few of the sparrows have just turned up now. Must be about 10 of them here. Beautiful. I love the sparrows, they're such a beautiful bird. Now the sun's hit the front of the pond. All of the finches, the linnets, the wagtail, everything's come down all at once. Must have about 20 birds here at the moment. It's lovely. It's so beautiful to watch. We have a little Sardinian warbler that's come down for a bath as well. It's a male one. You can tell it's a male by the black head. The females are slightly greyer and they have a grey head. Lovely little bird though. It's gone up on the stick to the side to dry now. Probably jump back down in a second for another bath. He's drying off in the sun. It's beautiful to watch. Oh, there's the female. As you can see, as I was saying, the grey head, she must have come down with him as well. And the male back again. We've got the male there with the black head, and the female over here with the grey body, as you can see. Now you can see the difference between the two. Something else that appreciates the water in the area from my little pond that I made are the honeybees that are around here. As you can see, they're all coming down for a drink at this time. As soon as the sun hits as soon as it starts to warm up, the bees come out, and there can be 200 or 300 of them here on the water drinking at one time. Obviously, being the only water in the area, the honeybees, like anything else, they need water as well. So beautiful though, it's really nice to see. Now we have a little meadow pipit finally come down. Anthus pratensis, it's a lovely little bird. It's one of the smaller pipits. But this time of year they're very common. Well, that's it for today. It's midday now, and as you've seen, it's been a wonderful day. With the thrushes coming through, the pond's still looking beautiful. It's clean now as well, since I managed to get some product to keep the algae out. The hide is still set up here. I'm about to take it down. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video and you want to see the rest of the birds that are going to be coming through now, please remember to subscribe to the channel and click a like on the video. It all helps the channel. And leave a comment if you wish to know of anything else. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Bye bye.